right, so unless you've been living under a rock, you probably know that Instagram Reels is the next best way to get the most reach for your Instagram content. Now, it's definitely not the only content that you should be creating, but it is something that I highly encourage you to explore and find a good fit for your business. Something you can do occasionally, sprinkle in among your content strategy. No, it doesn't have to be your entire content strategy, but it is a good idea to explore what that might look like for your business. Now, if you are a person who's not really into dancing or lip singing or acting somewhat silly on short form entertainment type of videos, then you're probably on this tutorial to find out how you can create Instagram Reels without dancing or lip singing. And so I have a list of content ideas for you that don't include dancing, don't include singing, and that are perfect for coaches, content creators, product or service-based businesses. All right, so let's go. Hey, I'm Kayla from Ivory Mix, and I'm here to help you grow your audience and impact and income online with better content and even better strategies. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to get my latest uploads every week. So the first very simple reel you can do to get started in creating Instagram Reels is to introduce yourself. You can do this through a video or just simply sharing photos of behind the scenes. I've got an example of one introduction that I've done before in the past where it just included behind the scenes videos of me with some music and some text. So you can do this with music or without music, but there was no dancing and no lip singing involved. Speaking of behind the scenes, that's the second tip or type of reel that you can create that does not involve dancing. It doesn't involve lip singing. It's simply just a behind the scenes of your desk. So whether you're a maker of a physical product, or maybe you just are a writer, or you create behind the scenes of your desk, just filming the behind the scenes of your desk and then maybe including some tidbits into what your day or typical day is like is one type of reel that you can create without having to dance or lip sync. Another reel idea that I think is really fun is sharing with your audience what your potential clients or potential audience and potential customers might think something is like versus what it really is like. So this is really great for people who are experts in their field and looking to work with clients or customers who have never experienced a result before. So this could be for literally any industry, but let's say you're a personal trainer. Your audience might think that you wake up, eat, sleep, and breathe working out in the gym, but if you're a personal trainer, you might have a different experience that could be shared easily with your audience. So explaining what something really is like versus what your audience might think it's like can be polarizing for your audience and also open their eyes to what the truth is behind what you do. And so you can simply do this in an Instagram reel by sharing a list of things that people think and comparing that to the list of things that it really is. And so as we're talking about creating different types of Instagram reels that don't include dancing or lip singing, one of the very common types of content that works really well on Instagram is tutorials. So if you want to teach your audience something and you think you can do it within 30 seconds or even up to 60 seconds, you can create an Instagram reel and benefit off of the Instagram reel algorithm and reach more people if you just put that tutorial into a short Instagram reel tutorial. And so you can do a different type of tutorial using screen captures on your phone. So you just record your screen doing a tutorial of something on your screen, or you can just film yourself doing something or showing them how to do something using the camera on your phone. Now, after you show your audience how to do something with a tutorial reel, you can also show a before and after. So this is simply showing how something might look or be before they work with you or before they purchase your product, and what something might be like after. And it could be before and after they learn how to do it in that tutorial that you showed them, or before and after it's like working with you. So this is often really done well with client testimonials, your personal story, or other clients' stories as well. And speaking of past clients and your story, a lot of times as business owners, we get asked a lot of the same questions. And so you can utilize those frequently asked questions by creating an Instagram reel that answers some of those frequently asked questions. And once you do that, that can then become a resource for you. And you can, when you get an Instagram DM about that same question, you can actually refer to your own content where you've answered frequently asked questions. Another really great way to create Instagram reels without having to dance or lip sync is by sharing your news, announcements, or industry related topics. So if there are new trends coming out in your industry, or if there has been a big announcement in your business, or maybe there's news that's coming out that you think your audience needs to know about, Instagram Reels is going to be probably the best way to get that news out there, but also makes for great video content. And speaking of announcements or things that you might be announcing in your business, that actually makes another great Instagram Reel idea, and that's sharing the sneak peek or behind the scenes of something new coming in your business. So if you're launching a new online course, or if you're opening the doors to your coaching program, or you're releasing a new color within your products, this is a great way to create a video announcement and get more eyes on your content and more reach if you utilize the Instagram Reels to make that announcement. And speaking of making announcements on Instagram Reels, you can announce a giveaway or some kind of a freebie as well. So you can give the behind the scenes of that freebie. Like, let's say you created a free ebook download, you can sort of scroll through on your phone a screen capture of what's included in that freebie and give a little sneak peek or behind the scenes of what they would get when they sign up for your free newsletter or something else that you have for free. Now, if it happens to be a giveaway, you can announce a giveaway as well, which is another opportunity for your audience to engage with your Instagram Reel, but also can generate excitement about something free that's coming. So now that you know more about Instagram Reels, I have 30 story and Instagram Reel ideas for you, all laid out, and you can grab a link to it below this video. If you like this video, let me know by giving me a like and sharing it with your fellow content creators. And let me know what your favorite part was. If you do share it to Instagram stories, be sure to tag me so that I see it, because I may just feature you in my Instagram stories as well.